What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video because we're going to talk about Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu doesn't like the way Blueface is out here treating women, right? So she decided to take to her Instagram stories to post up a post of Blueface, right? There's actually a post he had put up, and she put over it, "He's trash, universe, do your thing," which prompted Blueface's mother to go in on her. Now, let me say this about Erykah Badu. I've spoken about Erykah Badu. She's a very interesting woman, right? The way she lives her life and her story. I feel like Erykah Badu knows the truth. I think she knows why women deal with Blueface. I think she understands. She's probably dealt with guys like Blueface before. This is why she has the dating history that she has. She doesn't really stay with anybody very long, and we all know all her baby's fathers are rappers. Okay, y'all gotta understand something about women. Now, I'm not gonna say that this is 100% true in regards to Erykah, but women who speak publicly about certain guys, I bet you if they had an opportunity to be with that guy, they would. I'm not saying she's trying to get Blueface, but when women point their attention at certain guys, like she's doing here with Blueface, it's usually because she understands. She was that girl that chased the rappers. I mean, again, all her baby fathers are rappers. Okay, so she is speaking from a perspective of been there, done that, or is doing that. But you got to look at it and say, you know what? Chrisean Rock wants to be with Blueface. This ain't a situation where Blueface is forcing these women to deal with him. These women want to be with him. Chrisean could have been left Blueface, but she didn't because she's obsessed with this guy. Even though I feel like Chrisean Rock is using Blueface to build her own career up, and Blueface is so naive, he doesn't think that that's the case. He thinks that he's utilizing her when she's utilizing him, right? But this whole save a heifer culture that we have, all these women want to save these heifers from themselves. Chrisean Rock chose to be with Blueface. So why do y'all want to jump out there and save her when she doesn't want to save herself? She was a Blueface groupie that stayed too long. See, when you have groupies, you can't have them staying too long because then they'll want to become your girlfriend. Then you can't get rid of them. Chrisean Rock is pregnant by this guy. She had multiple abortions, according to her, for this guy. She's obsessed with them. The majority of Western women are obsessed with rappers. This is why they go out and get BBLs. This is why they're all hopping on Instagram, trying to be Instagram models, because they want to be with a guy like Blueface. I don't want y'all to believe these women when they get out here and they start speaking against Blueface, because let's be real, she's probably dated plenty of guys like Blueface. You only give attention to the type of men that you like, not the men that you don't like. Okay, why don't you highlight the men that are actually treating women good? You don't do that, you know. You go and you give your attention to the quote unquote ain't shit men, but Chrisean Rock chose him. Chrisean could have dealt with anybody else, but she wanted to be with Blueface. The fact that we have women out here like her that are out here trying to save these heifers. What are you saving them from? This is what I want to know from the Erykah Badu's of the world, because it ain't just her. There's other women as well that's hopping on social media trying to save Chrisean Rock. What are you saving her from? And some of y'all are in your own dysfunctional relationships, but you want to give advice. No, why don't you use your own advice? Use your own advice to better your relationships so you're not always struggling. Young Miami, y'all want to be out here giving advice to women, but your own relationships are in bad shape. And let's be real about this. Erykah Badu ain't exactly been in the most functional relationships consistently. She's consistently been single. She's dated here and there. The last guy she was with was a younger guy, right? Ended up breaking up with him too. It don't seem like it just seemed like it ain't working, right? It ain't working. But again, what I want to know from a lot of you women that want to save Chrisean Rock and you want to save all these other women that Blueface deals with, why don't you go and save your own relationships? And the funniest thing is that you got heifers like Young Miami talking about other people's relationships, and she's a glorified side chick. You're a glorified side chick. You know what? Let's get into this article, man. 'Cause this is hilarious. How you got heifers trying to save Chrisean Rock, and you need to save your own relationships. According to Hip Hop DX, Erykah Badu asked the universe to do its thing as she takes aim at trash Blueface. Erykah Badu has called upon the universe to unleash its specified brand of karmic justice after voicing her disapproval of controversial rapper Blueface. Taken to her Instagram stories on Friday, the Tyrone singer posted what appeared to be a behind-the-scenes video of the Tatiana rapper's latest photo shoot, which featured a series of pregnant women. Badu clearly wasn't a fan of the message she was trying to send and made sure to let her followers know all about it while invoking a power higher than her in the process. As y'all can see here, it says, as she reposted, "He's trash, universe, do your thing." So that made Blueface's mother, who, Blueface's mother, you don't know if she dislikes Blueface or she's there to defend Blueface, but she's looking for some attention. She says, "But ain't nobody say nothing when she was paying for Tyrone, his cousins, and his homeboys' way. Did this heifer just use the universe against the child of God? Are we watching this shit here?" Listen. All these women got something to say. Blueface's mother, again, you don't know if Blueface's mother doesn't like him or like him, but it's very interesting how these women are so interested in what Blueface got going on. Blueface ain't forcing none of these women to be in that situation. They are choosing to be there. So I think that Erykah and other women need to have a talk with the women that Blueface deals with and just get to some honesty. Right? These women like being in these dysfunctional relationships where there's always drama, right? Blueface's mother, who goes by Carlisa Angelic on Instagram, found out about Erykah Badu's invocations and immediately took to her stories to address it. The questionable photo shoot is just the latest in trash behaviors that Blueface has seemingly engaged in. On Friday, he came under fire for announcing that he was considering marrying his main chick, Jaden Alexis, despite Chrisean Rock being pregnant with his baby. "Let's keep showing love to Jaden. That's really a solid female for real. Might have to marry her. That one really mine for real," he wrote, adding, "Don't worry about it though. I'm gonna make y'all look up to Jaden just like I made y'all look up to the last one." He continued, "Jaden is my main. Anything else is a side. Don't ever confuse that or play with her name on Psy." Again, is it Psy or SY? I don't know. "Imagine the most disrespectful N-word on earth. Respecting you, Jaden got the W." Last month, Blueface came under fire again for taking to his Instagram page to mock a drunk woman at a club in Los Angeles. In the clip, the club goer could be seen sitting on a sofa struggling to keep her head upright, which is when Blueface grabbed her by the hair as his friends laughed and pointed at her. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But again, what can you do? What are y'all gonna do? The guy feels like he's untouchable. The disrespectful rhymer continued to film the woman and pulled her hair again before her friend stepped in and led her away. Many people took to the comments on the Neighborhood Talks Instagram to repost to criticize Blueface for embarrassing the woman when she was in such vulnerable state. "He does anything he can to humiliate women," one person said, while another wrote, "This is so upsetting, like N-word, what the F? You pulling her hair? I just can't." Someone else chimed in by writing, he has no type of respect for women at all. It's disgusting. But y'all still deal with Blueface. Y'all ain't trying to cancel Blueface like you try to cancel YouTubers. Y'all get on this platform, whether it be YouTube, whether it be Instagram, and y'all try to cancel YouTubers. You try to ruin the lives of YouTubers, but you have done nothing to Blueface. You're not trying to get him canceled. You're not trying to get him flagged off platforms. You do nothing but get on comment sections and complain. Meanwhile, a YouTuber says something that you don't like and you try to ruin his life. You try to find out where they work. You try to find out who their family members are. You try to destroy their life of YouTubers who just make videos. But this guy's, according to y'all, he's a menace to women. So you got a guy who's a menace to women who y'all have done nothing against. And I'm not saying that Blueface should be canceled or destroyed. What I'm saying is I have seen y'all do more for men who've done less. So miss me with that fake outrage. It's a lot of fake outrage going on with Blueface. So once again, when it comes to y'all disdain towards Blueface, you want stuff to be done to him, y'all haven't done shit. That's why he continues to do what he does. And again, I'm not advocating anything, but what I'm saying is it's fake outrage because y'all have done more. Y'all have tried to destroy men for making videos. But here this guy is, according to y'all, he's a menace. As for whether Erykah Badu actually has those mystical powers to unleash karmic hell on Blueface, she told Tamron Hall back in February that it's not outside the realm of possibility. That's why I tried to wear a hat, Badu said, cause I don't know what's happening. She said, then added that she's single and said that her superpowers don't apply to men. You know, according to her, she got that magical box. You know, Erykah Badu claims she got that magical box though, but she said the powers don't. She said the powers on men are out of the realm of possibility, which lets you know that she's dealt with a lot of failed relationships. Okay, this is why a lot of y'all need to focus your energies on making your personal lives better. Women too, she continued, and children and animals, any living, breathing thing. I think it is indescribable. In the bedroom, that's not where you're gonna find it because my magic doesn't lie between, it's a lie between her thighs. It lies between her ears. Listen, I don't know if Blueface is gonna get any type of karma. What I do know is these women deal with Blueface. They choose to, it's a choice. I don't know about the pulling the girl's hair in the club. Once again, I haven't heard anything from these. I haven't, to me, it's just, to me, it's not something that people are prioritizing. I didn't even know he did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not reading that. But again, what is going to be done? Is anything going to be done? Probably not. All I want people to do is be honest with themselves. Because there are guys like Blueface all out here, and y'all give these guys the most attention. Y'all give the most attention to guys like Blueface, and this proves it. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.